Panzer's Picks is a lighthearted show focused on sports commentary and entertainment. At Cathedral, we do not promote or endorse any form of gambling. Our goal is to foster a fun and engaging conversation around sports while spreading joy and building community. Please enjoy the show responsibly. It is for entertainment purposes only.
Mic check, mic check.
Are we checking mics?
Shout out Mike Berry.
Mike Berry, checking mics. Go Lake Gap Blitz, here we come.
One take. Everyone knows the rules.
You should know the rules.
Welcome back to Johnny Mac's Coffeehouse, home of good coffee, good vibes, and the best looking playoff predictors in the nation.
Woohoo!
This is PPS2E15, the college football playoff spectacular, and the season 2 finale of Panzer's Picks. I'm your host, Coach Freitag, and sitting next to me is a man who needs no introduction, but we're going to give him one anyways. Vegas calls him a risk management problem. The spreadsheet calls him the algorithm. And down in Bloomington, Fernando Mendoza just calls him Matt, the relative who never stops cooking up parlays. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Panzer. Yep, live studio audience.
Live studio audience.
There we go. There they are. They're waking up. They're waking up. The hazelnut decaf iced coffee is locked in. Juice switches up. PPS2E15 is live. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
All right, Coach Panzer, before we crown a national champion, we've got to crown a cookie champion. Coach Panzer, who is the winner of the Cookie Comment Challenge this week?
Jonathan Brown from Miss French's Period 1 Resource.
Whoa. There you go. There you go. They are on their way right now.
Jonathan, your comment was elite. Your class gets cookies, and you are officially never lost.
Never lost.
The cookie the Johnny Mac cookie cart will be visiting your class. We have 30 cookies on the way up to you guys.
Cathedral family, don't forget to leave a comment on YouTube to possibly win your class free cookies. All right, so let's just jump into honesty hour before we do the slate.
Got to be honest.
2 weeks ago, we had our C-Boy Alumni Spectacular. Coach Panzer went 4-1. That's 80%, which means 100% of the time you win every time. Just so our viewers know, those statistics are mathematically confirmed. Coach Panzer, what do you have to say for yourself?
Great way to finish regular season. Love to support the Sea-Boys. Another solid showing, 80% last week, 70% for the year. Never lost.
Never lost. 70% is over 50, which is technically winning. So
always winning. Hashtag
all the time, right?
Hashtag winning.
That's mathematically confirmed. All right, man, we're going to jump right into it. We're going to go rapid fire. We got 11 games today. Yeah. Round 1 in the quarterfinals, we're going rapid fire. Semis and Natty. We'll slow it down just a little bit and talk some football. TÍO MATT, you ready?
Dale.
Let's get it. Round 1, we've got our campus games. Game 1, Alabama at Oklahoma. Who is Panzer picking?
Alabama wins this rematch, tailor-made by ESECPN.
Alabama. Round 1, Game 2, James Madison versus Oregon. Who is Panzer picking?
The Ducks to quack all over the Dukes.
Quack. Round 1, Game 3, Miami, home of Coach Panzer, versus Texas A&M. Who is Panzer picking?
Miami to bully the Aggies in College Station.
Our last game in round 1, we have Tulane at Ole Miss without Coach Kiffin. Who is Panzer picking?
The Rebels run wild over the Green Wave.
All right, those are our campus games. Now we're moving on to the quarterfinals, our New Year's games. Round 2, Game 1, IU versus Alabama. Who is Panzer picking?
Great matchup in the Rose Bowl. The College Football Playoff Committee colluded against Notre Dame to allow Alabama into the tournament. Look for Mendoza and the Hoosiers to right the wrong and vindicate the injustice against the Irish. Hoosiers to win.
IU representing the state of Indiana. It would have been Notre Dame, but now it's just IU. Round 2, Game 2, we've got Texas Tech versus Oregon.
This might be the closest matchup at the quarterfinals. Texas Tech has had a great season. All year long, the show has praised the Red Raiders on their use of the portal and NIL money, but this is Oregon's year to surge into the semifinals. Oregon in a nail-biter.
Oregon, round 2, game 3. We got Ohio State versus Miami. We've already got a preview here. Who is Panzer picking?
Miami has felt slighted all year for no good reason. They're a great team. Miami fans want to talk about how a national title was stolen from them by officials when Ohio State beat them in 2003. Let the past die. Just like the Hurricane season. Great run. Ohio State to win.
Buckeyes, round 2, game 3. Our last round 2 game, game 4, we got the Dogs of Georgia versus Ole Miss. Who is Panzer picking?
This is the ESECPN dream, is to guarantee at least one team from the SEC in the final game. Notre Dame gunked up the works last year by knocking off Georgia. Ohio State foiled their plan by defeating Texas. The collusion committee has made their correction. Georgia to beat Ole Miss.
Go Dogs, go Dogs. All right, that's round 1 and round 2. But before we talk the Final Four, we've got a special call-in from Bloomington. Oh, what? We've got Jeff Utzinger, Cathedral football alum, 2-time state champion, 2-time City Player of the Year, and IU quarterback Fernando Mendoza, who just happens to be Coach Panzer's relatives. Fellas, what's up?
What's up, guys? It's Jeff Utzinger here with Fernando Mendoza. Want to shout out to Johnny Max and Cathedral. We see Panzer's picks with the IU love. We appreciate it, and go Hoosiers.
Yes, sir. Shout out Johnny Max. Shout out Cathedral. We love you guys. Go Hoosiers. Thank you guys for all the support.
Appreciate it, guys.
Jeff, Fernando, appreciate you guys. C-Boy, the Hoosier pipeline is strong. Coach P, they just put some extra pressure on you.
Pressure is just implied probability, Coach Freitag. Never go against the family, blood, or school. Columbus Cathedral for life.
All right, we're going to jump right into our Final Four. We're going to talk a little bit more ball here. No more quick picks. Coach Panzer, we are going to break down your Final Four in depth. We have Indiana versus Oregon, Georgia versus Ohio State. 2 Big Ten powers, 2 national brands, 4 fan bases holding their breath. Let's slow it down. Semifinal game number 1, IU versus Oregon. Who is Panzer picking?
A rematch of one of the best games of the regular season. Hostile environment, and the Hoosiers prove their resilience and their mettle. They'll follow the same script in the semifinal. It's going to be a great game, but look for Mendoza and the Hoosiers to triumph over the Ducks.
IU semifinal game number 2, Georgia versus Ohio State. Who is Panzer picking?
This is a heavyweight battle. This is 2 great programs. Blue Bloods, Big Ten, SEC. Georgia will find a way to knock off the defending champs in a battle. So we're going to have SEC versus Big Ten for the title.
Ooh, Natty, the national championship. We've got Indiana versus Georgia. And here we go. Big Ten underdog. Can't really call them an underdog.
No, sir.
People still think they are. Versus SEC machine. 1 game, 1 trophy, 1 winner. All right, TÍO MATT, who is Panzer picking?
It's a Hollywood script when the stars align. The national championship game is going to be played in Miami, the home of Fernando Mendoza. The Hoosiers will bring the national championship home, and Georgia fans will be deprived once again by a team from Indiana. Go Hoosiers.
Hoosiers. All right, let's wrap it up with our final Panzer parlay of the year. We got 11-game playoff gauntlet parlay. Vegas couldn't even calculate these odds, so we had to send all these picks to our correspondent, Gary, and we had the odds come out to plus 610,152. That's 610152.
Crazy.
That we like those odds.
We love those odds.
We like those odds. Okay. In other words, that's TÍO MATT math. Never lost. Mathematically confirmed. Again, we like those odds.
Love those odds.
All right. There's no O'Hara Pick'em Challenge this week. Shout out to Nick Lyons for winning the O'Hara Pick'em Challenge league this year. Coach Panzer got third. Unfortunately, I got fourth. But we're going to close the season 2 out with a Heisman Quick Pick. We have 4 finalists this year for the most prestigious individual college football award. Who's taking home the trophy? Coach Panzer.
You never, ever take sides against the family.
Whoa!
Mendoza to win the Heisman.
Mendoza, you heard it here first. All right, that is PPS2 E15, the College Football Playoff Spectacular, and that officially wraps up Season 2 of Panzer's Picks. Brought to you by Johnny Mac's Coffeehouse, where we are always brewing excellence. Big shout out to our student crew behind the camera, a.k.a. the Shot Callers, C-Boy Certified Legends, Jackson Harvey, Henry Lewis, Alex Couch, and Evan Johnson. Another shout out to all our viewers for rocking with us this year. We appreciate all the love, and if you're bored over winter break, feel free to binge watch Panzer's Picks Season 1 and 2 on the Johnny Mac's YouTube channel. We will see you in 2026 for Panzer's Picks Season 3, PPS 3. Coach Panzer, any last shout-outs before we officially sign off?
Always want to shout out Johnny Max. Always want to shout out the fans. But also want to give a shout-out to the IU Hoosiers. Divine Providence will bring excellence to the Hoosiers in this playoff. And that's a little Holy Cross values, supporting those Hoosiers.
Educating hearts and minds. We also want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. As always, have fun, keep it clean, and let's go to the moon. And remember, Coach Panzer has
never lost.
It's Panzer's Picks. He's never lost. We like those odds. Yeah, we like that call. Come on.